Honor, there are 21 grounds on which the prosecution would like to rely on so that I can be detained at Odeka police station. And I would like to go on record that, Your Honor, that we are heading into a very bad direction as a country, basing on the fact that if the said complainant, member the Senator, Honorable Hezena Lematian, who is a nominated senator in Samburu, when you have a different or a contrary opinion with what they believe, they will actually accuse you of threats and intimidation. However, Your Honor, point 1 says that the applicant is undertaking investigations into an alleged case of threatening to kill and attempts of extortion. 2, we are told the complainant is Hezena Lematian. Yes, Your Honor. So, Your Honor, I would like to respond to these allegations because they are based on hearsay. When you check on point number 8, point number 6, that in the course of investigating this matter, it has come to light that the information held by the respondent, who is me, that I have crucial evidence that will lead to the eventual prosecution of the perpetrators, which means, Your Honor, I am not the perpetrator, and therefore they cannot allege that I should be detained because I don't see any perpetrator here. I am the only respondent in this particular matter. And therefore, when they say that I have no fixed abode, I live in a vehicle, that is point 18, that the suspect said he lives in a vehicle. They are saying that I said I live in a vehicle, and that is a point which they are basing the fact that I should be detained, that I am a flight risk and I should be detained for a period of 7 days. Your Honor, I should go on record that I am a family man. I live in Buruburu. I have 2 young kids who's already busy. I live in Buruburu, and I am a family man with 2 kids who only depend on me, Your Honor. And therefore, Your Honor, holding me further for 7 days because I've been in custody since last Friday will be a breach on my rights, Your Honor. Your Honor, just to conclude, Your Honor, when you check their point number 12, they say that during the arrest, the respondent was found with 2 debit cards. One, it's under Alex Kikuyu, and that's my card. And 2, which is a Family Bank a gold debit card, Alex Anyolo, which is also my card, Your Honor. Therefore, that cannot be a ground on which the prosecution will base for me to be detained, Your Honor. Further, Your Honor, when you see at when you check point 13, point 13, when you consolidate it with point 17, they say that number 17, that the motor vehicle registration numbers are yet to be confirmed and the records of registration to be ascertained. And yet at point 13 they are saying that he was driving a motor vehicle of registration KBJ 795Q. They want to investigate a motor vehicle that is already known, and they have all the requisite instruments to know who is the owner of that car, and that's my car, Your Honor. And currently it's being held at the DCI headquarters. So I'm being held, and the car is also being held, Your Honor. Therefore, Your Honor, I have never traveled outside this country, and therefore I cannot pose to be a flight risk, Your Honor. Finally, Your Honor, the Senator should know that I have no interest in Samburu, and I am not willing to be associated with any Samburu politics. I only have interest in my home county in Kakamega. That's, Your Honor. That's all, Your Honor. And I would request, Your Honor, that you release me on a favorable cash bail, because they have all my details. And 7 days is a long time, Your Honor, because I have been in custody since Friday last week, and my family is really suffering.